in the whole world. I'ma need space, I'ma need space, I'ma need NASA. Hello everybody, it's me O'Neal Gerald again, and I am here on the piano. And I wanted to try out a new segment here on the YouTube channel. The reason why is because a lot of the time I've spent some time talking about singers and singing and more technique-based content that's dealing with our favorite singers, but I actually also wanted to do a little bit more of the songwriting side on this channel, and I've tried doing it before in different ways, but it didn't quite pop off. But this is an idea that I've had for years, ever since I heard this specific song that we're going to be talking about today, and I kind of flaked on the idea. So I said, let me actually talk to my patrons, go live, and so there's some patrons that are in the chat right now that are actually watching me do this live. This is awesome. And we're recording a brand new segment that I am calling Writer's Block. It's the place, the block, where we talk about song writers. Anyway, yeah, that was a little bit cringy, but it's okay. The song that I actually wanted to zoom in on today is Ariana Grande's NASA. This song is a deep cut off of her album Thank You Next, and Thank You Next was one of my favorite pop albums of that year. When I heard this song, this idea came to me because there were so many things that I loved about it, and I just wanted to kind of break it down, especially on the keys for you guys, to be able to hear a little bit of the melody writing choices and the songwriting and thematic choices that are in the lyrics, and so it's time for Writer's Block. The first thing that I actually wanted to highlight is the note choice on the first line. I'd rather be alone tonight. The chord choice is beautiful, and just even with the simplicity of the production, boom, 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 or whatever the bass is doing. But I'd rather be alone tonight. You can say I love you in the phone tonight. She's expanding on the chords upper extension. So if we were to actually break down what chord it is, it's the G flat major chord. But when she adds that alone tonight, right, we actually get a major 7th chord, and then you can say I love you through the phone. She adds the 9, and so it makes this gorgeous texture that I absolutely love. So let's just highlight that here. Let's make it, I don't know, green. Alone tonight. When we get to phone tonight, she's playing on the 11, so I'm gonna highlight that word phone for us, right? And then when we get to really don't wanna be in your arms tonight, that note here, arms tonight, it actually has the same function as phone tonight, phone tonight. And so that chord shape is being carried into another chord, phone tonight, on the G flat, and then on the C flat, we have the B flat, the G flat, and then the E flat, phone tonight, and that B flat is the 7. So we got really don't wanna be in your arms tonight. Love that. Yeah, and then we're gonna make it the same color, green. Bam. So I'd rather be alone tonight. You can say I love you through the phone tonight. I really don't wanna be in your arms tonight. I'll just use my covers to say warm, warm tonight. And maybe we can actually make it a deeper green because there's a different function that's here. It's the same function, but it's a different note, right? And it's a different chord. So I love what's going on there. So if we were to continue in the verse, we're gonna see it on home tonight, right? But we're gonna make that pink because it has the same function as the word phone right there. I own tonight. Now we're gonna add that deeper green because the chord function, the function of the note is the same, but the note is different. This is the verse. So why don't we just kind of label this as verse, right? Okay. The part that really gets me in the pre-chorus is actually the way that the rhyming scheme that is also mixed with what are we gonna call it? A motif that's kind of there. I'm gonna put it in blue. I can really miss you if I'm with you, and when I miss you, it'll change the way I kiss you. Right? And again, we're still doing with that 1 and that 4 chord progression. But I'm just saying, baby, I can really miss you if I'm with you, and when I miss you, it'll change the way I kiss you. Right? So it's not just a rhyming scheme, but it's a really good melodic motif. It's just a major third. La la la. But it just the way that it it just rides on that with you, and then the kiss you. Love that. And then we get beneficial, and actually that's kind of like a near rhyme. My wife calls it oh, I love calling her my wife. Shout out to Maya. If you didn't know, I got married, and yes, I love flashing my ring. But yeah, I was talking to my wife, and she actually, look, when we talk about songwriting, she calls them near rhymes, and I'm like totally co-opting her. So I'm just like, baby, this is from you. So, but anyway, beneficial, right? So it's kind of it's more the official that's kind of there. That's the near rhyme. Beneficial. But she's kind of going down, beneficial. Yeah, that's kind of the idea that's going on there. This is the part that gets me every single time. It's like I'm the universe and you'll be NASA. I'm like, whose idea was that? It's like a subdivision that's in there, that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pa. In all world, I'ma need space. I'ma need space. I'ma need, you know, I'm a star space. But that accented feel on every beat, it starts with the NASA, because we're getting kind of like a bum da dum get up. And but when we get the I don't really miss you if I'm with you, the accent changes. And so what they do at the end of that section is they drive it home with the NASA, giving whole world back. I'ma need space, I'ma need space, I'ma need, and just the concepts right there though. Like, I'm just like, whose idea was it? Because it's like, you know, it's like I'm the universe and you'll be NASA, because NASA looks at space. And she needs space. It's like, first of all, this is like an introvert's anthem. But just the concept right there is just, it's really cool. I'm like, it's like I'm the universe and you'll be NASA. What's happening is she's just driving home the whole fact that she needs space, just like NASA needs space and discovers space. I'm like, that concept just, it was beautiful to me. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But anyway, now if you enjoy this back and forth banter about songwriting, I want you to be a part of my summer songwriting circle. Now, this is still a little bit of a concept, but I'm kind of like, you know, building it as we go along. What's happening is we're gonna have a focus group, not a focus group, but a small group of people. A very small group of people that are going to be writing songs throughout the summer. We're going to be talking about things like this. We're going to be talking about melody. We're going to be talking about how to write a chorus. We're going to be talking about how to pull images from nothing and bring them into something. If you want more information about it, I'm going to leave a link in the description and in the comments so that you can be involved with it, because this is actually really fun. But yes, back to NASA. Now, the chorus is giving me, I don't know. The part that just gets me about this chorus is just the, first of all, the unity between that intro line, the "get whole world," right, and the thing that we found at the beginning. So get whole world. I'ma need space. I'ma need space. I'ma need, you know, I'm a star space. I'm 29, so this might be a little old, but if you remember, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. When there would be times that people would toss it up in the air, and then it would kind of be like in the dance they would make time stop, and then pop, they got it. It's like the text actually did that. It's like get whole world. I'ma need space. I'ma need space. I'ma need, you know, I'm a star space, right? And also it sounds like they're starting another melody to go somewhere else. So even if we were to kind of make this all orange, get whole world, and actually the I'ma need space is the transitional point, so we can make that kind of like a, I don't know, like a deep red, whatever. No, let's make it a nice bright red. So we got I'ma need space, I'ma need, and then we get another idea. You know, I'm a star. I would put that in like a purple, but I don't really have a purple here, so I'm just gonna make it a light orange. And then we get back to space right here. We got space, bass is really the joining factor in this chorus. And so I'ma need space, and they put it on the same note. Give you the whole world. I'ma need space. I'ma need space. I'ma need, you know, I'm a star space. I'ma need space. I'ma need space. I'ma need, right? And ASA, and then they bring that back from the pre-chorus. There's like so many things that are going on in the chorus that are from different parts of the song, and so it feels familiar, but it feels like I'm getting like stars in different parts of a constellation that are coming together to make this wonderful constellation of a chorus. Now that means I'm a songwriter. I wish the song didn't end on such a low note. I feel like she could have come back to the chorus one more time, but I need to highlight this outro right here, or like I'm gonna call it a bridge. I almost want to call it an outro, so I'll put outro here as well. But it's like but the way that she rides this melody right here, you don't wanna leave me, but I'm trying to self-discover. Yes, you don't wanna leave me, but I'm trying to self-discover. That's a melody. Like, that's even it's really a run. Like, ooh, ooh, right? That's totally a run. Because we're using a similar note or a similar function that comes in the next chord, we can create the same shape on the next chord. Keep me in your orbit and you'll know you drag me under. Can we give a big shout out to whoever came up with that rhyme? Self-discover, drag me under. Come on, rhyme. I love it. I absolutely loved it. That's great. Like, I'm just like, yo. And then to end off the song, she brings back that verse. I'd rather be alone tonight. And then lets it breathe. You can say I love you through the phone tonight. Love it. That was the end of writer's block, but it doesn't have to be the end of our experience together, because this is the place where we teach singers how to listen. So I need you to subscribe to this channel if you're new, and I want you to let me know in the comments, did you enjoy NASA as a song? Did you enjoy this breakdown? Is there something that you were noticing in the songwriting and the melody writing and the themes and all the different parts of the song? Talk about it in the comments, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye everyone. I'm O'Neil Gerald.